The truth is the light. The truth is the light. The truth is the light, and the darkness is yet to shine. Okay? Because I'm gonna continue, I say, continue to make these videos for my son. So leave me alone. I'm good, unbothered.
This is Chandelier, keeping it real.
Hello, welcome back. This is Chandelier, keeping it real. 365 days a year for you men and boys. Everybody that's supporting y'all, come on in. Take a seat with y'all men and boys and grandsons and uncles and fathers and grandfathers. Come and sit down, take a seat with me. Even the Jezebels, y'all could come and take a seat with me too. So y'all can hear this good topic that I got for the men and boys. Like I said, when I get on my YouTube channel, I know what I'm talking about. Okay? So we're going to clear that up. Now, today is a topic, and the topic is, I am the voice for my son, Stanka. It's done here, and that is that. And who don't like it, I get on your FY page, please scroll up. If you subscribed, unsubscribe. If you're following, unfollow. Because if it bothers you, ruffles your feathers, get you all upset, all uptight, just unfollow. And then when it come on your FY page, don't tap on it. Just keep on scrolling. Because I'm here for my son. And I'm good. Like I said, I got all 5 of my senses. I'm fine over here. You know? So don't even go there about me wanting to stop putting up videos from my son and these men and boys. I got to call it. Okay? Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit, and Stanka and Smoke? No. Because that is so unsympathetic. You know, because y'all want to stroke somebody's ego. You know? Because they got you like a puppet. You know, like a ventriloquist. Got their hand in your back. Ain't nobody going to have no hand in my back and tell me how to run my YouTube channel. Oh, it's upsetting them and her and him and them over there and over there. Don't watch my videos like I told y'all. I'm fine. I'm okay. Unsubscribe. Unfollow. This is my YouTube channel. Okay? I'm doing everything in respect on my channel. Alright? This is Chandelier Keeping It Real channel. You know, some people don't like real, raw, authentic people like me. And like that woman was saying, we're going to have very few friends anyway. And that's fine with me. Because Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit is my friend. You know, people want you to sugarcoat stuff. Want you to throw stuff under the rug and all that. You know? Yeah, we forgive people for ourselves so we can move on. And I think I said that already. You know, I'm not going to be around no Jezebel spirits, no Cains, no demonic spirits, doing all type of stuff to people, hurting people, demising people. I'm not going to affiliate myself with nobody like that. You know, because for one thing, I'm not carrying no burden. Believe that. I sleep good every night. You know, I pray every day. Morning, noon, night, all throughout the day. Okay, I got Bibles all around my house. Okay, I'm good. God got me. You know, because if I felt that this was too much for me, I wouldn't be doing it. And God don't put no more on us than we can handle. Okay, so I'm good over here. I'm going to get these videos out for these men and boys and Stanka. Because Stanka had a conversation with me. That light was flicking on and off and on and off and on and off. Just now, just before I got on here. Because he don't like what's going down. You siding with people that you don't know. Oh, I'm not carrying no burden at all. I ain't got nothing on my shoulder, nothing on my back. My conscience is clear. Okay? And for them to be upset and it's bothering them and stuff, that's why they feel like that. Because it's them. If you feeling that way, then it's you. Get on your bending knees and ask God forgive you. Okay? And don't get in no relationships until you get yourself some therapy. Because y'all need therapy around here. Y'all want somebody just to sugarcoat stuff, throw stuff under the rug, ignore stuff. You know? I'm not going to embarrass my son no more than what he was already embarrassed, hurt, demised, talked down to, script from his soul, his spirit, his body. He was dehumaned. You know, even an animal get treated better than that. You know, I'm not going to do that to my son. My son had enough done to him. Okay? I'm not going to minimize his pain. You know, I'm not going to stay shut because other people feeling some type of way because my videos is popping up on their computer, their laptop, or their phone. Swipe up. Unsubscribe. If you're subscribed to me, you know, you don't got to be watching my YouTube videos. You don't got to be watching my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebooks. You know, if it's bothering you, I'm here for my son. And I got a voice here. You know, so I'm voicing for him. I'm his voice. I'm going to speak for him, and I'm going to speak for myself. I know how to stick up for myself. Ain't nobody going to bully me around, okay, or my YouTube channel, all right, because this is mine. And I got the right to be up on here expressing my feelings and my heartache and my trauma, okay, my devastation. This is a horrific thing that happened to Calvin Walker Gibbs Sr., Bookham, Stanka. It's both his nicknames. He's been up here hurt, crying. I talk to my son every single day. We hear conversations. I can't get those conversations back. I can't talk to him no more. Early in the morning to dusk dark. You know, we kicking it on the phone, talking about everything. Laughing, having a jolly old time. I can't get those conversations. And I miss him calling me. Sometimes my phone ring. You know, my heart skip a beat. It's not Stanka. So how dare y'all want to take people's sides that y'all don't even know? Stay neutral. Okay? Stop trying to straddle the fence. Because you ain't messing with my mind. Okay? Ain't going to be manipulating me. I don't allow nobody to manipulate me. Because that's narcissistic behavior. Letting them Jezebels manipulate y'all and go running on through the family because one person see my video, so they talking to this person, then talking to this person, they want to have this person texting me, calling me, FaceTiming me, you know? Come on now. Just cut the nonsense. You know? Like I said, I'm smart. I'm brilliant. I'm wise. I'm a genius. I got knowledge. I know what's going on. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not going to stop putting up videos. I'm not carrying no burden. I'm good over here. Trust me when I tell you. All right? Like I said, I'm there, but I'm good. And when I say I'm there, I had enough. I'm fed up. Because ain't nobody crazy over here. Okay, I got all 5 of my senses, like I said in my other video, that I'm quite sure that all y'all looked at. You know? Whether you want to look at it or don't look at it, it's fine with me. These are for the men and boys. Like I said, I'm not up here trying to get no clout from nobody. I'm doing this for the men and boys, and my son Stanka, I got a voice for him. Because what happened to him was horrific. And people like that need to get on their bending knees, ask God to forgive them, you know, confess, tell the truth, because the truth will be revealed. Trust that. The truth is the light. The truth is the light. The truth is the light, and the darkness is yet to shine. Okay? Because I'm gonna continue, I say, continue to make these videos for my son. So leave me alone. I'm good. Unbothered. Y'all heard the song? Unbothered. That's what Stank would say. Mommy, you sitting up there with your bonnet on, unbothered. So is Stank. I sure am, son, unbothered. And I'm right here with you. Because he was talking to me when that light was flicking on and on. It was just flicking. So he's talking to me through the electricity because they go through electricity. Just like he was in his sister's room in the bathroom. Turned on the radio. That song. It was so beautiful. Like, come on now. Shoot, he know what's going on. You know, everybody turning their back against him in his spirit too. He had enough done to him on earth. You know? I ain't gonna let him be like that. He had enough done to him. I'm not gonna do that to him. You know? I'm gonna, disrespect his spirit and his soul and all what he went through. He died sad. He had sadness on his face. My son was sad, hurt, disturbed, stripped. He was a straight mess. He didn't know if he was coming and going. He lost himself. He didn't even know who he was. And I told him he changed dramatically. That ain't him. You know? And he wasn't even that type of person. I told you, if you give them Jezebel's power and control, they will control you. Because they can't control you or have power on you unless you allow them to. Unless you allow them to tell you to do this, to do that. Say this, to say that. Here, my son, the lie. It said apartment over there wasn't mine. And that apartment that he had was mine's over there. Come on now. That's how much power that a person can have over you if you allow them to have that kind of power over you. You get broken down because they talk down to you. They script you. They say little things to you. You know, like things were said to him about him. But no, it wasn't true. Cussing him out, dogging him out, hitting on him, all type of stuff, talking about his family, even talking about his mama. Everybody, his cousins, everybody. This is sickness. And when they get that power, they run with it. Being manipulated against his family and stuff. You know? Then he starts to believe that stuff. I was trying to work him up out of that. Don't believe that. You can't get them Jezebel's power. Especially when they trying to work through the family now. Oh yeah. Well, text her this and text her that and tell her to stop this and to stop that and it's bothering this person upset over here and over there. I'm not trying to cover up nobody's flaws, what they don't did. I'm shining a light on it, letting people know, letting these men and boys know. I'm not covering up nobody's flaws. If that's what y'all want to do, cover up people's flaws and turn a blind eye like you don't see nothing, that's on y'all. Y'all gonna have to give an account to that. You know, being down with demonic spirits, Jezebel spirits, Cain spirits. You know, knowing the truth. You know, and y'all trying to make a lie into a truth. What went on with my son. A lie. But know it's the truth. Turning a blind eye. Or what I should do. No, I should not do nothing is what I'm doing right now. For my son. On my YouTube channel. Getting these videos out. For these men and boys. That's what I should do. Okay? Because I'm not looking for no apology from nobody. Like I said, I forgive people for my own self. So I can go on in life. And I'm going on very well. I don't have no burdens on my back. I don't have no bricks on my back. I'm fine. Every day, I give God the glory. Okay? When you dig in one grave, make sure you dig two. Okay? I'm fine over here. And my grandmother always said that. I'm fine over here. I'm talking for my student, my Stanka, my Bookums. My Calvin wants to give senior. That's who I'm talking about. Letting people know. Let these men and boys know. Don't let them Jezebel spirits demise you. That's the only thing I should do. I should not do nothing else. People, they want you to lick their wounds. Want them to stroke their ego. You know, because they don't want to wallow. They don't want to feel guilty. You know, they don't want to think about it every day. When they go on to work, home by themselves, or with friends and family and stuff, they don't want to think about it. So they want their ego stroked. I'm not stroking nobody's ego. I'm here to expose them. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing, throw nothing in the closet, under the bed, sweep it under the carpet. No. Tell the truth and shame the devil. And a lot of y'all need to do that. Stop covering up for people and know they wrong and hanging around demonic spirits like that. Y'all need to be shaming yourself. Get on your bended knees and ask God to forgive you. Stop letting these Jezebels demise y'all and use y'all. Like y'all a slave. Y'all slaving for them. Come on, that ain't what no marriage is about or no courtship is about. Think I care about somebody getting mad? I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm hurt. I'm angry. I'm ripped to shreds. My heart is bleeding. Okay? Got the nerve, the audacity. When somebody strokes somebody's ego Because they don't want to hear the truth. I'm always going to tell the truth. I don't need nobody around me that's not truthful. I want to deal with real people. Real raw people like me. Raw. Give it up to them raw. Raw dog. Don't play with me. You don't want the truth? Keep on scrolling by and unfollow and unsubscribe. Because I'm here for Calvin Walter Gibbs Sr. Boonka Stanka, my son. I'm his voice. And that is that. What's wrong with y'all? Want to sugarcoat stuff. That stuff just blow my mind. I'm surprised. But God speaks of this stuff. Your kids are turning on you. Everybody will turn on you that you think that love you and perpetrating a fraud. Trying to manipulate your mind to make you do something else. To make you feel guilty because you're telling the truth. You ain't going to make me feel guilty because I'm telling the truth about what happened to my son. And I know what happened to my son because my son told me a whole bunch of stuff. He may not have told me every single thing, but he told me a whole bunch of stuff. Because we wasn't on that phone for all them hours. You know? And he was confessing his heart out and crying and crying and crying and crying and really actually crying. I know what happened to my son. Ain't nobody crazy over here. I got all 5 of my senses, y'all. So let's stop that. Ain't no bricks on my back. Ain't no burden on my back. I get up every day and praise God and do my daily stuff around my house. You know, I'm very much got all minds. Okay? Intelligent woman over here. Okay? I'm an intelligent young woman over here. That's right, I say young. I am a young, intelligent woman over here. I'm doing my thing over here. Okay? I got things going over here. I got a life over here. Okay? Yeah, I'm on my YouTube channel for my son, and y'all gonna see this. A lot. A whole lot. Okay? So buckle up. So if you don't want to see it, keep it moving. Okay? You're not bothering me. I'm here for these men and these boys and my sons. I lost 2 sons. Y'all got all y'all children. I'm minus 2. Okay? How you just going to minimize that? Well, anyways. Oh, she need to get over it. Oh, stop talking about it. Oh, I'm tired of hearing about it. Unsubscribe, unfollow. And if I come up on your FY page, like I said, keep on going. Swipe up. Okay? It's not for you. Jezebels. Okay? Even for the men. If they in a good relationship, God bless y'all. God bless y'all. If y'all in a good relationship, you ain't got no demonic spirit, no Jezebel. And y'all don't need this, the men that got good women, or you just single, you know, God bless y'all. But the men's and the boys that's all tied up, like in a web with them Jezebels, I'm praying for y'all to get the help and get up out of there. That's why I'm here. Because like I said, that happened to my son. Okay? I know what I'm talking about. Alright? And God don't like ugly and he cares less about pretty. And you're going to see God. And you're going to have to answer to him. All of us. Good, bad, and indifferent. Whatever we did on this earth. Good, bad, or indifferent, y'all. I ain't got no burden on my back whatsoever. I'm good over here. I ain't kicking out. I take very good care of myself. Okay? I know how to go to the doctors. I know if I'm not feeling well. I'm not one of those that's going to sit in pain and suffer. I'm good over here. I'm doing this for my son, my bookums. I'm not sugarcoating nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing. You hear me? Nothing. So just cut it out. Ain't no burden on my back. Trying to twist it on me. No, they got a burden on their back. You need to go talk to them. Go confess to the Lord. You need to tell. Go confess to the Lord what you did. Because you got a burden on your back. It's bothering you. Every time Miss Chandelier, keeping it real, put up her videos, it's bothering you. That woman ain't doing nothing. She talking about her son. She trying to warn the men and boys. That's what you need to be telling them. So they telling me I got a burden on my back. And what I should do. Yeah, I forgive people for myself. Which I already did. So I can move on. And finish making all these videos. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? Because I'm not going to be in the presence of nobody like that ever again. You know, I'm never going to see those people again. They're never going to be in my presence at all. I am done. I'm not dealing with people like that. Because if you deal with people like that, they'll do a little bit more and a little bit more to you. And I have stated this to my own children. Don't let people dog you out and mistreat you and talk to you crazy and then want you to sweep it under the rug, you know? And then want to give you, you know, a fake apology and continue and keep doing stuff to you and dog you out. No. That stuff is unacceptable. No way. I'm good over here. I forgive them and I move on with my life. They go their way, I go my way. I don't wish no ill will on nobody. You just not going to be in my presence no more. I'm not dealing with you no more. Okay, you cut off. You're done. Okay, I don't got time for fake. Like I said, I don't do fake and I don't do demonic. And I meant every word of it. And I stand on that solid, on my solid foundation that God got me on. Okay? He got me on solid foundation. I got mad in the strength. Okay? And like I said, and I stay strong. And I stay fit. Like they say. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Alright? And that's me. Because this is a hurting thing. How somebody just going to want to sugarcoat this and just sprinkle a little sugar over it? You know? Ain't nobody sugarcoating up when they was hurting my daggone son. They pour all kind of hot sauce and stuff in his wounds. Just like these jalapeno peppers, that's what they put in his wounds. They ain't spare him not one thing. My poor baby was crying. I never in my life seen a person cry like that. I know what I seen. Y'all ain't see it. Me and my daughter seen it. On the FaceTime with him. I know what I'm talking about. He was so hurt and pain. Like I said, of course he ain't going to talk to no demonic spirit that's doing him wrong. How he want to be put away and stuff when he told me that he wanted to be cremated. And I tried to take it to court to honor what he wanted. But over there, the laws are very different. And I apologize to him for that. My son come to me and his sister. He was just with us. Flicking the lights and stuff. Talking to us. Because all the flickering the lights, you know, fast, slow, dim, shutting off, then came back on. Because that's what the light was blowing. And I said, oh, the light is blowing. No, he was talking to us. And anybody that's know about the spirit world and stuff like that, because this ain't no crazy stuff that I'm talking, because I'm not crazy. Okay? Because if you believe in Satan and Lucifer and stuff, you got good spirits and you got bad spirits. And the bad spirits is just people that lived on the earth that's would doing mean things and rotten things to people, being devious and all that, demising people. That's why they call them demons, because there was people on earth doing things to people. Then you got the angels, which is the good people, you know, that were looking out for people, sympathetic, talking to them, you know, looking out for them, probably giving them a place to stay, you know, something to eat, or just a sympathetic ear. Those are the angels, okay? So I just wanted to break that down for you, you know? So his spirit is a good spirit. So I'm not crazy. My son, he comes to us. Okay? He just came to me not too long ago before I even got up here. Alright? And that's why I got up here, because I'm going to keep a voice for my son. And keep a voice for myself. They're just like telling me, don't speak for myself. Is somebody going to tell me, oh, I got a burden, you know, what I should do. Basically, like, stop doing the videos because it's irritating somebody. You know, it's ruffling them feathers. Oh, well, go get your feathers washed and get them ironed out. Okay? Go to a therapist for that. Go to the stress clinic. That's not my problem. Okay? That's your problem. Something you got to deal with. That's like telling me not to stick up for myself. That's like telling me, shut up and be quiet. Because we tired of hearing you. No, the men and boys going to hear me. They not tired of hearing me. They want to hear the truth. Because them JEZEBELs ain't going to tell them the truth. They only going to tell them what they want to know, what they want them to know, and want to control them. and want to turn them against their family and their friends and their parents that birthed them. Come on. The truth got to be told. I ain't the only one probably out here telling the truth. It's probably other people too on their platforms. You know? Just like when my son was doing that reaction video with, I think, 3 of the women. It was 3 of them. Because it's that one, and it's another one. And it's a third one. So I know he did more than 3. You know? So, like I said, he know what he was into, and he was trying to get out of it. He got caught up in the web. Yeah? Took his soul, scripted him, dehumanized him. Yeah? Scripted him from his soul, his spirit. He didn't even know who he was. He didn't even know if he was coming or going. He was just a mess. This wallowing in the mess. Shooken, scared, nervous, being threatened, being jumped on, attacked, everything. And nobody sees nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Go to all my videos. Okay? I said I forgive people for me, so I can move on. Go to my videos, because you're looking at my videos, but you're not listening. When you click on my video, or if it come across your thing, and those that like to look at my videos, or some that irritate them, you know, look at the videos. Listen. Just don't look at me in the video. Listen to what I'm saying. This way I ain't got to repeat myself. Okay? Because I'm going to be on my YouTube. This is my YouTube channel. Okay? And I'm saying everything in respect for myself and my son and those that are watching. I'm not saying nothing wrong. I lost 2 sons. I'm not taking that lightly. Y'all can take it lightly. Y'all got all y'all kids. You know? Some people care, some people don't care. And that's fine with me. But I'm going to get these videos out for my son and these men and boys. Like I said, I'm not looking for pity. I'm letting these men and boys what to look out for themselves, so they can take care of themselves. So when they run up on the Jezebel, they know exactly what to look at. Because they con artists, they're manipulators. They narcissistic women, like it's narcissistic men. Wheeling you in, tricking you. Okay? Y'all got to be careful out here. I'm never going to stop talking for my son. I don't care how many years and all that stuff. I'm good over here. I got a right to speak up for my son. It's just like your parents, you got your small children, right? You're going to defend your little kids. You're going to protect your children. I'm a parent, y'all. Now I don't have my son. So now I got to speak for him. I got to be his voice. It's the same thing when you got small kids, teenage kids. You there, you going to the school, seeing what's going on with them and all that stuff like that. You know, you're going to be there to defend your kids. Just like animals, bears and dogs and stuff. You know, they protect their kids. Their little puppies, their calves, all that stuff. You know, I'm a parent. And for somebody to minimize that, you know, like, oh well, y'all don't moved on, and that's fine. I moved on too, but I moved on with my sons. And I'm here to voice myself about my son. So these men and boys know what to look for so they don't end up like my son. You know, and their parents is crying, and their parents on their YouTube channel or TikTok or whatever they got like me. You know, to warn these men and boys. And this needs to be done a whole lot. I'm not doing nothing wrong. You ain't gonna mess with my mind, make me think I'm doing something wrong when I know I'm doing the right thing for my son. Okay? This ain't no therapy for me. This ain't no, I could get over it. Because you never get over losing a child. So don't never let nobody say, oh, you could get over it. No, you never get over losing a child. I lost my smoke. Never get over it. Lost my stink now. Never get over it. You never get over losing a child. Ain't no therapy. I'm up here talking for these men and boys. This ain't therapy for me. I'm trying to stretch my arm out far as it could go so these men and boys can be aware. Okay? Ain't no you could get over it and all that stuff. and take your shrines down. No. No. Shrines stay up. I mean, everybody do their thing different. Not knocking them. Everybody do their thing different. But my shrines stay up. And I'm forever going to be on my YouTube channel talking about my stink and my smoke. I mean, some people can deal with it, move on, cry a little bit, move on. Birthday come, they want to fall out and all that stuff. And then wipe these tears. The next day they good, Not me. No. I'm there, but I'm good, Everybody deals with, it differently. And I'm not dealing with nothing. I'm here on my channel talking with the men and boys. Because my stink ain't here and my smoke ain't here. How dare somebody just want to be like taking sides again. Minimizing my hurt and pain and sorrow. My heart is ripped out. This is a tragedy. This is horrible. This is horrific. Losing a child. People don't understand until they lose a child. When you lose a child, then you're going to be in my shoes. And like I said, you're going to feel exactly how I feel. To lose a child. So with that being said, don't say nothing to me at all. Until you're in my shoes. Okay? Understand that. Until you're in my shoes. Then you won't have nothing to say. Then you'll be up here on your YouTube channel like me. Chandelier is right. It's painful. That's horrific. It's a pain that's never ever going to go away. It's a wound that a gauze can't even cover. Band-Aid gauze and nothing cannot cover this. 2 children. Come on, y'all. That's crazy trying to minimize something. Especially the siblings, the brothers, the sisters, and stuff like that. Want to minimize stuff. I don't know how y'all dealing with it. I can't say. I can't knock you for it. That's fine. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to think about it. You want to work yourself to death. You want to do this and that. To try to avoid it. That's on y'all. That's how y'all deal with it. I respect it. And respect what I'm doing as well. Respect what I'm doing on my YouTube channel. Because it's going to be done. It's for my Stanka. For my bunkums. Anybody else feeling some type of way? Go to a stress clinic. Go to mental health clinics. They got a lot. They're all over the world. Because y'all feeling some type of way. Because they got a burden on their back and shoulders. Don't try to twist it on me. I ain't got no burden on my back and shoulders. I'm fine. When I come up here, I'm up here for these men and boys. Like I said, I ain't no therapist. I ain't no preacher. I'm explaining how to go about it. When you run into one, run the other way. When they're trying to con you, you'll look right through it. Pray and ask God to give you the discernment to what to look out for. So that's when they're trying to sweet talk you and all that, when they hug on you and kiss on you and all that stuff and be extra nice and all that. Because they want something out of you. It's something that they want. Especially when you're first meeting them. And then once they get you, then you see the true self come out. The true Jezebel come out. They always got to fake the funk. They always got to put the mask on. Like the man in the suit and tie. They always trying to trick us. Can't trick me because I've been through a lot. Like I said, I could write a book on my life. Okay? And as I speak, like I said before, I am writing a book. As I speak, I do have a book that I'm working on right now. I know what I'm talking about. Because what my son went through, I don't wish that on nobody. What he went through. What he had to endure. And I was talking to him all up to that day. All of a sudden, I can't get in contact with him. Like I said, everybody got to give an account. I know what happened. I know what went on. Okay? I'm God sent. I'm a spiritual person. I got a light around me. He talks to me. I'm channeled in. God knows, I know. I don't know how everybody else don't know. When they do know, they're acting like they don't know. They're pretending because they want to side. They want to stroke somebody's ego, want to make them feel important, and my son ain't here. And they mad. And they got the nerve to be mad. I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm hurt. I got pain. My heart is ripping to shreds. I'm devastated. And they mad? Really? Because I'm telling the truth? And you're mad. Because the truth is coming out on you. You're Jezebel. You're mad. Go get some help for you. So it's disgusting. You'll never ever get the chance to do that to another man again in the day in your life. Because God's going to make sure that He's going to lay hands on that man, to open his eyes clear, to run the other way. He's going to talk to him. And you're mad. And got other people want to side with you. Come on now. And my son ain't here. And you feeling some type of way. You talking about a narcissistic person. Want to feel entitled. Want to feel important over a deceased person. My son is not here. Claimed to love him. Yeah, loved him in the beginning. That then turned out on him. Turned straight out on him. Demised him. And you're mad. What the audacity? Really? The audacity? What are you mad about? The truth? Yeah, because you were always secret anyway. My book has always said that. Want to keep things in secret. Don't want nobody to know, family and friends to know what's really going on. When I had to get buy my son groceries every month to fill up their refrigerator. For 2 years. From 2012 to 2014. Make sure that it was groceries in my son's refrigerator. Because they couldn't go to their family and get food. Without getting a lecture. I told Boo, it's alright, anything you want. And if I already went shopping, go in there and get in the freezer, in the deep freezer, and get anything you want. Because I made sure that he ate, you know, and his kids ate, and all that. Nobody knew about that because they want to keep things in secret. And this is the things I get. My son ain't here. But I'm making sure their refrigerator is over there packed out with food. What I have, I'm sharing. I'm going grocery shopping for 2 houses. 2 houses. From 2012 to 2014. Okay? And this is what happens to me. My son didn't want to come to me all the time for food. No, it's fine. If I got it, son, you got it too. If I'm eating, you going to eat too. Your kids going to eat too. And whoever else in that house, they're going to eat too. Because that's the type of person I am. I ain't going to see nobody starve. In spite of people's wicked ways, I ain't going to see nobody starve. And this is the things I get my son in here. And I'm grocery shopping for 2 houses. My friend used to take me over there to drop the food off. If anybody want to know. Everybody know. That I was shopping for them for 2 houses. Every month. It wasn't easy, but I did it. Because if Jesus could feed 1,000-something people with 2 loaves of bread and some fish, I could do it too. And that was a lot of people. 2 loaves of bread and some fish. Read the Bible. And that was good. I wasn't wanting for nothing. Those my son, they had and we had in our house, we was good. And this the things I get. My son ain't here, and I'm looking out for 2 households. Nobody gonna never do that for you. Like I said, us good people do that. Ain't nobody gonna never do that for you again. Shop for you. Go food shopping for you. And I don't ask for nothing in return. Not nothing. Those type of people are something else. Those type of people are very selfish and stingy too. They're very selfish. They feel entitled. That's just how they feel. They want to feel important and entitled. And I did it on the strength of my son. And this is the things that I get. They'll never do that for other people. Because they're narcissistic people. And they'll never tell you what a person did for them. Oh, such and such did this for me. I appreciate this and that. No, they ain't going to tell that. They want to tell lies on you. Make you look like a monster. You the bad guy. But the bad guy makes sure you have food in your house. All of that. Looking out. That's what us good people do. We don't ask for nothing in return because we getting blessed from God. But they ain't going to tell y'all that. They want to make you, paint you like a bad person because they're mad because they can't use you no more. So we ain't got time for her. We ain't going over there. No, she ain't going over here with us. No, we gonna do this. She ain't coming. She not invited. Yeah, they get mad when they can't use you no more. That's why my son wasn't married nobody. He got engaged because I got engaged. He wasn't married. No, Mommy, you could do it. I could do it too. I said, Stanka, don't get engaged because you're not ready. You love women too much. You have too many women on your screen. Don't do it. You do it when you're ready. Don't play with females' hearts. I raised my sons up right. As they get grown, you know, it's their life, what they do. I can't dictate their life. They grown men. Just like y'all Jezebels. They grown men. Women. You can't dictate their life. And I'm his mother. And I couldn't tell him how to run his life. He ran it the way he see fit because he's grown. And I got grown other sons. I can't tell them how to do their life. They'll find out soon enough. They'll look right through the Jezebel. They may not call me and tell me. Because they know they're going to be like, Mommy, you was right. Especially when you got one that went with all the friends, didn't wife her up. That's why the friends left her. Because she's controlling too. Trying to dictate the life. Being controlling. Y'all stop jumping in marriages. Get to know people. Want you to do this and do that. You know, like you henpeck. You know? You a gopher. Got a battery in your back. Like a puppet on the screen. No, you get tired. And no, I'm right. That's why y'all mad. Because I'm telling the truth and shaming the devil. I'm not sugarcoating nothing for nobody. Covering up nobody's flaws. Never. And y'all know I always been like this. This ain't nothing new. This ain't brand new. I don't know why y'all surprised. It's nothing new with Chandelier keeping it real, telling the truth. I'm always going to tell the truth. Tell the truth on myself. Like I said, my conscience is clear. Do that to my son. I'm not going to stay shut. If y'all not texting me and FaceTime me or regular calling me, hi, how you doing? Don't text me nothing like that. Nothing like that. Text me how I'm doing. And I tell you, I'm doing fine over here. Okay? Let you know I'm there, but I'm good. I'm not crazy. Got all 5 of my senses. Because this was horrific. I'm never getting over this. Never ever in my life getting over this. So don't tell me how to feel. Because that's what you're doing. People say one thing, but they're saying something else in a different content. I'm very smart and intelligent. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I got the right to feel the way I feel. But what? Ain't no but. But what you should do, no, I should not do nothing. But sit on my YouTube channel for my son, Stank. And put these videos out for these men and boys. To stay away from these demonic spirits, these Jezebels. That's taking them out. Every second. Just like the woman's getting abused, the men's getting abused too every second. Like they said, a woman is getting abused every second, every day, right now. As we eating dinner, as we get in the shower. A man is getting beat down too every day. Right now as you get in the shower, going to work, getting drugged, getting stabbed, getting choked up, getting verbally abused. Come on, don't tell me how to feel. I ain't carrying no burden. That's my sons. Stank and smoke my sons. I don't have them. My sons. Understand that. Get it through your head. Y'all ain't lost no kids. So you can't relate to me at all. You cannot relate to me. I see that. You can't relate to me. So we're not going to have the discussion. Because you don't have no idea, you have no clue, you do not understand at all what I'm going through, the pain in my body. The pain that I deal with every day. In my mind every day, stinking smoke every day. I'm living. Yes, I'm living. Like I said, I'm there, but I'm good. Meaning I'm not tolerating them. I'm not putting up with nobody. Nobody at all. Just leave me alone. If you're not for me, you're against me. Leave me alone. You don't want to deal with me? Don't text me. Don't call me. Don't FaceTime me. Just leave me alone. I'm good. I don't care. I'm bothered. But if you for me, yeah. Text me, call me, FaceTime me. We could chop it up, have conversation, laugh, smile, all that. I ain't lost myself in humor. I'm still my beautiful self, a good person. But right now, I'm here for my sons, my deceased sons, and my alive sons, and my daughter, and for myself, and for Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit, and the rest of my family, cousins, and aunts, and uncles, and stuff. I'm good. Come on now, don't tell me how to feel, because you're saying two different things. I have a right to be angry and upset. Anybody that lost a child, even lost a loved one, they got a right to feel like that, even if you lost a cousin, you know, a nephew, you know, a grandson, a granddaughter, or losing your kids. You got a right to feel the way you feel. You can't tell people that. That's unsensitive. That's horrible. People look at you crazy. How are you going to tell that woman how to feel? Even with my own children, my own sons and daughters, they can't tell me how to feel. They're not in my shoes. Come on, everybody deal with things different. All right? Telling me this, but no. I got a right. I'm hurt. I'm torn down. I may not look like it on the outside, but I'm torn down. I'm hurt. My heart is bleeding. 2 babies I carried 9 months. 2 little babies, beautiful babies. I carried for 9 months, not here with me no more. Come on now. Stop being so unsympathetic. That's so diabolic. Like, well, anyways, who does that? Until you lose a child of your own. Y'all forget y'all got sons and daughters. Come on. Then they get hooked up with a Jezebel spirit? Snatch their soul from it like that? The way that stuff happened to my bookums, my stank? Sucked the life right out of them. He was breathing in their air. Breathing their air. Now you know you got somebody if they breathing your air. You can't even breathe the air outside. That's diabolic. Like you just breathing their air. Sucked the life right out of my son. I seen him. From how he was then, once upon a time, all the way up to how he was before he got demised. How he was then, you know, bubbly, to how he was before he got demised. The pictures show it. The pictures don't lie. Pictures don't lie. I see all the pictures of him, like, my God. The cortisones in him swell him up. Demise my son. That verbal and mental and physical and psychological abuse ain't no joke. Intentionally inflicting emotional distress looking up. You get in trouble for that. You be downtown. Y'all think y'all slick and smart. Especially when it was told to me that they was going to demise my son. And that was in the early part of the relationship. I really didn't pay no attention to it. Because, you know, so you think people's just talking. But today, you got to pay attention. People mean what they say. But they do it in a different way. Where nobody can't detect it. Well, think nobody can't detect it. But the truth is going to come out. The truth is going to be prevailed. The truth is the light, and the darkness is yet to shine. And the truth is going to come right out of the dark and shine right on you. Right on you. Because you know what you did. You think people talking, they mean what they say. Y'all got to watch it, men. They're out to get you. They're out to get you, men. Them Jezebels are out to get you. Jezebels, go get prayed over. Go get some help. Yeah, you, I'm talking to you. You, and you, and you, and you. And the other one standing next to you and sitting down. And the other one rolling their eyes. And the other one popping junk. I hear you. And God hear you too. Because you don't want to hear the truth. So you're mad about the truth. I'm not saying nothing wrong on my YouTube channel whatsoever. Every time I get up here, I'm speaking the truth. And nothing but the truth for my son Stanka Bookums. Okay? And for these men and boys. Because y'all not going to tell them. Because y'all want puppets. Y'all want henpecked men. Y'all don't want a boyfriend. Y'all don't want a husband. Y'all want a gopher. You want a henpecked man. Y'all want a maid. A butler. A slave. That's what y'all want. Y'all don't want no relationship. Y'all want somebody just to be there to do what y'all want them to do for you. And chauffeur you around here and there. Or you want a chauffeur and getting mad because they don't want to open your car door. You fought for women's live. They fought for it in 1845. So now there you go. Look it up. They fought for women's live in 1845. So don't get mad about the truth. Y'all want to drive big old rigs, buses and stuff. Okay, climbing the pole. Okay, digging in the manhole and all that stuff. Wiring electricity, being the cable guy. And all that. Okay? Driving big trucks and stuff. Do deliveries. So there you go. Don't expect no man to be doing nothing for you all the time. Because you fought for the women's live. In 1845. Okay? I know what I'm talking about. The women's fought for women's live in 1845. We wasn't even alive in 1845. They fought for it, so we got it. Okay? So now the men said, open your own car door, wash your own clothes, fix your own cable, drive your own car, get a job. You want to drive a bus. Okay? You're a truck driver now. Y'all want to drive truck. Y'all want to do everything a man do. So there you go. Women's live. Some of y'all mad. Not all of you. I'm just saying some. Because I'm sitting here telling the truth. Don't expect me to do nothing for you. You know, because you're married to him. Ain't no slave, because he's your boyfriend. And that's how my son was treated. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Trip, trip, trip. Go, go, go. So he ain't have much for himself. It's sad. He had to go to other people. Come on, that's sad. My son was not happy at all. It was good in the beginning, was not happy at all. At all. In a relationship for 17, 18 years. Not happy at all. I'm hanging on to something that's not there and you know this. Got caught up in the web. I'm just so hurt for my son. What he had to go through. 18 years was the hell on earth. Literally. Hell on earth. Like I told him. You got the Grand Reaper over your head. Got the nerve talking about my son wasn't no angel. Ain't nobody no angel if you want to know the truth. We all living on hell on earth. People pick a side. Pick a struggle. Matter of fact, don't pick a struggle. Don't pick a side. Stay neutral. Okay? That's what y'all got to do. Especially if you got kids from the man. Come on. Nobody say nobody's no angel. Nobody's children's no angels. We ain't no angels. Us adults ain't no angels. Mothers and fathers, we not no angels. So how we expect our kids to be angels? Nobody never said my son was an angel. But he didn't deserve that to be demised. How dare somebody fix their mouth to even say something like that? Nobody's no angels. At all. We live in the revelation days. He didn't deserve that, to get dogged out and mistreated. He was misunderstood. That's why he called me and talked to me hours on end. Because ain't nobody want to really listen to him. And he couldn't be himself. He can't cry. Men cry. That's why I told my son, y'all could cry. You mothers and fathers and grandparents, stop telling them boys they can't cry. Holding all that stuff in. And letting them cortisone just eat your son up and he's stressed out. Because he thinks he's going to get in trouble because he's crying. Because he's human. Like everybody else. He got emotions. He could cry. I tell my sons, cry, get it out. We all cry. Don't sit there and tell your sons they can't try. Be a man, suck it up. No. They human, y'all. What's wrong with y'all? You're going to be feeling bad when your sons, they so upset they demise because y'all told him he can't cry. So he held all that stuff in and got physically sick. That will get you physically sick. Being stressed out. Can't talk about it. Can't cry about it. Come on. That shocks your nerves. Y'all got to look that stuff up. This some serious stuff I'm talking about. Come on, don't do y'all sons like that. If the women and girls can cry, the men and boys can cry. To men and boys, y'all can cry. Get it out. Find somebody that y'all can trust and go to talk to. That talk to you and you can't cry. And that's why I came on here, to let people know I got a voice from my son. And I will be back with another talk video for you men and boys. Like I said, you Jezebels want to come in and take a seat and learn something and get prayed over and ask God to forgive you. Okay, and go to therapy. I will be back with another talk video. This is Chandelier Keeping It Real. 365 days a year for my son Stanka. And I'm here. Like I said, I am his voice. And it's done here, and that is that. And I'll be back with another talk video. Everybody have a beautiful, blessed day. Men and boys, I love you. Stay safe. And stay away from them Jezebels. This Chandelier Keeping It Real, and I'm out.